Family, we are so excited that you all are going to come back this weekend. As we get going, I just want to walk you through what you can expect as you come back this weekend. First, welcome back. We are so excited that you are with us. You are going to enter right here behind me in our family entrance. So let's head on in. All right, you can choose a door on either side. They will be propped open to make sure that you are touching as little as possible. Now, once we get in here, you will notice this is where check-in is going to happen. So we've got 3 stations set up for those of you who pre-registered. So find out which one you need to go to based upon your last name and head straight there. You'll get temp checked at that table and also pick up your kid's tag there. Those will all be pre-printed. Now, if you haven't pre-registered yet, you are gonna head over to that new here sign at our welcome desk. And there, we will have a team ready to welcome you and see whether or not we have a spot for you this weekend. Now, I'm just gonna show you a little bit about where your kids will be and where you will drop them off. So let's walk this way and act like you are taking a preschooler. So preschool drop-off will be straight ahead here. As you walk in, we're asking you just to send one parent with your child rather than both of you go. So you're gonna go right in here and you will actually drop off right at this desk in here. You actually won't go in as a parent any farther than that. We're gonna have you drop off your kid there. We'll get them signed in and then we'll have leaders who will actually walk them back to their classrooms just to make sure that we are having as few germs come in as possible. If you have a nursery child, we're gonna flip things around here and head over there now. Similarly, we're not going to drop off at the classroom, but just at this table, we're going to ask you to pass your child on to one of our volunteers who will then help get your child into the room and make sure that they are ready to go for the day. So if you have a nursery kid, this is where they will be dropped off. And then finally, with your elementary kid, this is gonna be really simple. After you walk past our check-in counter, we're gonna have people there just to walk them down our hallway right over here. All right, so we're gonna have someone who will walk your child down to their classroom from here. So parents, if you have a nursery child, they're gonna come into a classroom that looks a whole lot like this one. This is one of our rooms that's set up. They're gonna have their different seats. We've got different toys and activities for every hour of class that we have, and those will be cleaned after every service, but then we'll actually just pull out a different set completely for the kids that'll be here at 11 if you come to the 9 o'clock. So we're gonna do everything we can to make sure everything's clean and our leaders are ready to love on your kids while they are here with us. All right, preschool parents, so your children will be in a room set up a lot like this one. Again, we've got different toys for each service. They'll do their activities and have those personally passed out, individually packaged crayons and all that stuff to make sure that your kids are as safe as possible during their experience here at Crossroads Kids. All right, elementary parents, your kids will be in a classroom just like this. They will have their regular small group activities as well as participate in Crossroads Kids TV as well and do the episode as a class. We're excited to have your kids think they're gonna have a great experience while they are with us, while you are enjoying service as well. All right, parents, so after you drop off your kids, you are gonna walk straight down here to our atrium, and we actually have communion ready for you in the atrium where you can grab that on your way into service. That way you don't have to make any other stops or go out of your way. So just head straight down here and you will get everything you need. So you will just grab your communion on your way to the worship center where you can worship with us, or if you are headed to the chapel, you can head in the door right behind me as well. All right, parents, so immediately following service, we're asking you to head on back to our kids wing to pick up your kids so that we can prepare the classrooms for the next service. If you have an elementary age kid, we're gonna ask you to head down this hallway here to our student theater and walk straight through the theater. There will be signage there to make sure you're pointed in the right direction, and you will head just to a table there at the end of the path, and whenever you get there, we'll have someone to check your kid out right there. Make sure you keep that security tag with you for checkout, and that's true whether you're elementary or anywhere else. If you don't have an elementary age student, you will head straight up here for preschool, and you will enter right by this big green sign that says pickup, right? Kind of common sense, we hope at least. So you'll head in this door and it'll be the very similar to pickup, where you will go into the doors to the table and you will get your child picked up from right there. As you're doing this, we ask you to maintain social distancing. Please be patient with us as we are learning how to do this well and partner with you to keep your kids safe. Finally, if you have a nursery child, you're going to go right back to the exact same table to pick them up. And again, we will bring your child out to you to make sure that handoff happens safely and successfully. Now, if you have lost your security tag, we just ask you to head to our check-in desk right over here, where we will have someone reprint one for you and verify that you are the person your child's supposed to go home with. Crossroads family, we are so excited to see you all this weekend. We hope you guys have a great next day as you get ready to come see us.